Hello everyone, Dylan from Gamer's Lair here. Today I have a very special treat. We have a case of Wonderland Casters, the newest set for Caster Chronicles, straight from Japan. Just arrived today. So this will be a little bit of a treat. Obviously the cards are in Japanese, so I won't know what they all do or what they all say, but I am still looking forward to opening them nonetheless. So I am going to be keeping one box sealed just for my collection, but I'm going to be opening all of the rest. So that is something to look forward to. Be a very long time since I've opened any Caster Chronicles. So let's go with this guy first. This one seems lucky. Ooh. You have a very interesting style box this time around. So inside, and this is pretty typical of Japanese card games, got a little card. You can hang this on a peg shelf. And you would take this to the attendant at the store and they would sell you the booster pack. Basically just a way to say, I want this item, can you get it for me behind the counter? Just like if you had cigarettes or something like that. In North America would be a good comparison. They don't keep the product on the floor. You'd walk up to the counter and ask them to get it for you. So we got a really trippy full pink pack. Never really seen anything like this in terms of coloring, but it's cool. It's like a monochrome. Let's see, they got tear tabs or anything on these guys. Doesn't look like it. They entirely changed the package, although I'll admit I haven't really opened very many Japanese packs, at least not in a while, so they might have changed that. So we got, looks like a pie. This is definitely a spell. This is Dark Alice on it. Oh, okay, so we got our first caster. Looks like it's a super rare, and we got our regular foil rare. So you always get a regular foil in a pack from what I'm understanding here. I'm guessing it's a caster. But we also got a super rare, which is pretty nice. I think the only real artwork I've recognized so far. This looks very familiar. I think this was a card in the starter deck, but I have to double check. And this is Dark Alice from Force of Will, which you will see a good amount of Force of Will artwork in here from what I understand. Sorry, just kind of getting the hang of the top here. Ooh, okay, so that is definitely a Force of Will art. And then I'm sure everyone recognizes Cheshire Cat. Oh, okay. Well, you can get promo cards in the pack, apparently, and this is one of them. And we got a super rare. This time was in the back, so I'm not 100% sure on how the pack layout is yet, but we're getting there. So maybe it's you get 2 foils in every pack. Going into this more or less blind, so we're going to be discovering this all together. So we got another Cheshire Cat. Oh, okay. Radnasker is a 7-drop in this game. That's crazy. That's new art as well, but clearly a spell. Oh, well, that's nice. So yeah, you definitely do get or can get promos in the packs, and they seem to be quite common. And then we got a rare. So that is actually really cool, because purple is a really nice card to have a promo of. So it looks like you always get 2 foils, which is really nice for a foil collection. So we got Matchstick Girl. That's also the 1-inch boy. So we got a promo of her. It's pretty cool. And we got a rare. So the caster art's still pretty high in terms of quality. Just a little bit out there from not opening this for so long. So got another spell. Got our boy Cheshire Cat again. Oh, okay. This was from the English starter deck, and I don't actually think I've got an English copy of this at all, so that's nice to finally have that artwork that everyone's always been wondering about. So that's some good closure there. And we got another rare. I'm gonna guess this is a demon version of a caster, but again, can't read Japanese, so I'll have to look it up later. Okay, so that's the Pied Piper and another cake-based enemy. I'm guessing these are colorless, but again, I haven't read too much into it. All right, so that is a Force of Will artwork as well. And I think we actually just pulled that one a few packs ago. I'm trying to think of what art it is. I think it's one of the Valhalla style ones, though. It's definitely a pretty bizarre set. Okay, that's Mr. Maid, I believe, from the first set. That is the Force of Will card. Okay, that's another promo from the previous set. So I think what's happening, because I recognize some of these promos, like this one, for example, I believe these are promos from past sets that they're putting in here, but could be wrong there. Again, we're going in pretty much entirely blind, other than I know there's Alice in this set and Kaguya. All right, so that's one of the deity cards, and this is the card soldier from Force of Will. The card stock actually feels pretty nice this time. So we got Tiger, I believe this is from Force of Will. Matchstick Girl is definitely from Force of Will, definitely Pied Piper. All right, so we got a super rare caster. Oh, she's really colorful. So two supers in the same pack. So it doesn't really seem like there's a set indicator on what you're getting in each pack. You do get two foils in every pack, but it doesn't seem like they're locked to any specific rarity. So you can get two of the same rarity in the pack, which is really cool, actually. That's an interesting way to do it, to have two hit slots in a pack, but not have them locked to anything specific. The last time I could think of that we had something like this was set 2, but you always got a reprint card. You never got a specific slot, essentially. So 2 rares in here. Yeah, it wasn't a general slot, you got a reprint, so. This is so surreal. So another card soldier we haven't seen. Ooh, all right. This card name is in English, so I can read it to you. It is Polar Knight, so a throwback to older set. Unfortunately, have no idea what it does. Oh, that's cute. All right, so that's another rare. And then this is one of the cover cards. I guess you can't see that there. So that's one of the cover cards, which is also the one that's on the front of the pack insert. So that's a really cool super rare. I'm gonna guess this is Red Riding Hood, but I actually don't know. I recognize the artist for sure, but not the character directly. I'm just gonna guess it's Little Red Riding Hood. All right, another card soldier. Ooh, okay, so we got Schrodinger's cat. Oh, okay, so there's Kaguya. Obviously, Force of Will artwork, but it looks really nice on this card the way that they've done the coloring. And we got a rare as well. Okay, this is definitely Force of Will art. And yep, this is Alice's World from Force of Will. I'm assuming it's the same name in this game, but we'll see. Another copy of her. Okay, so we got Dark Alice. She's a level 2 caster, apparently. I actually don't really understand the coloring. She's clearly not a specific color that I can tell, so I don't know if that's a generic colorless or what. It's definitely unique to the set, that border style, but. So we got Gretel. Okay. The art is very unique on these casters. They definitely stand out from the casters in the other sets. It is very weird that I can get promo cards in here, though. Oh, okay. That's Red Goat. I'm trying to think of what the name was, but from a starter deck for Force of Will. It's the King with No Clothes. And 2 more rares. Again, very nice artwork. Okay, so she's got another form. She's a super rare. Hey, and there's Passion Wing too. Got them both. Same pack even. They're both supers too. Once we're through more than one box, I'll probably have a better idea of ratios, but you're just kind of coming along for the ride. Oh, all right, so we got a secret rare. And Leaf, I believe, is the name of this caster, but so she has a really nice secret rare alternate art, which her artwork is also on the cover. So we're trying a bit different camera angle this time. Not really sure if I'm liking it, but oh, okay, so we got another one of these promos, so it's good. And we got a rare. And this is definitely a code from Force of Will. And so is this one. I'd say it's probably about half the artwork. Not that I'm complaining. I think they've actually done a really good job of how they're using the card art with the card borders to make it look, 1, like a new card, but 2, make it work really well. Hey, it's another one. Oh, all right, well, this is a promo. That's definitely one of the Magical Dream 7 band members. But no idea what her actual name is. I haven't seen her in a while. Actually, no, I think that's one of the Polar Knights characters. I don't actually know. It's been so long. Definitely need to look at the card base again, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the Magical Dream 7 characters. Got Dark Alice there on her card. Got a rare and another rare, so 2 rares here. So I think that's going to be all we're doing today, but I'll quickly go through some of our pulls. So we got some nice full art promos. Very nice. Got a secret rare, that's solid. And we got some super rares. Lots of really nice art in here. Okay, well, I think I just threw some non-foils in the pile. We're not quite done yet. Definitely got a good amount of promos. Just weird when a promo is in the set. It's not really like a promo per se, but who am I to judge? All right, so in terms of super rares, there's a good chunk, but we've also got lots of super rares, lots of promos, a secret rare. Lots of super rares. A lot more than I thought, actually. So, good variety there. We'll just count up the amount of super rares we got so we know for next time's box. And how many promos we got, just for a reference to see if it's the same. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 11 super rares, 1 secret, which I'm assuming took up a slot for a super rare, and 4, 5, 6, 7 promos. So definitely a pretty interesting spread. I am going to be opening all but one of these cases, so please stay tuned if you want to see more. Make sure to comment anything you felt about the video, whether it's bad, you didn't like this camera angle, something you think I can improve on, or, you know, just feel free to check in next time because I'm going to be doing a video for each of the boxes that we're opening. Thank you very much for joining me, and have yourself a great day.